with the visitation we made just recent time, we saw a lady with 5 children, and the lady walked to us to say, I and my children are living in this continuum. Whenever the current goes up, sometimes we'll come outside to spend the 3-4 hours before going by. And at this modern life, why people should be living in that kind of condition? And I look at the agreement today to be very bad, and I describe it as an agreement that is cruelty to the people of Nimba, that is against the will of Nimba people, that is not in the favor of the people of Nimba. We are not benefiting anything. They are saying amendment. Whatsoever they mention today in the agreement, they have been mentioned in the past agreement since Judy Bryant time. 10-15 years ago, the same agreement was made between the government of this country and that of Arcelor Mittal. And you check in Uganda now, the place is butchers, nothing, the new development going on. What really Mittal still have in this country that they can boast of? Even the yellow machine in Uganda, they rented it from Liberian people. The security front in our place, they are contracting the security front from other group because they are escaping some responsibility that they have facility, education, and whatsoever. So for me to say here today, when Arcelor Mittal still having additional 9 years, then they remain 9 years, for to leave the 9 years ahead and give them additional 25 years. Why? Why encouraging us that want to give them additional time? Why? So it means we can't go outside there to look for another company that will improve our people's lives. For me, I told my fellow colleagues that I would never sign. And I signed against it. Other people threaten me that, oh, my man, the president will get very you. This thing is not about the president. It's about the country. It's about the people of Nimba. I still young to sign that kind of agreement against my people. Because all the things we sign today, it will be kept for history. And when my children come tomorrow, the next generation to come, they will judge me. So I'm against the newly signed agreement today. I'm not in favor. So if somebody want to go against me, let it be. But I believe that President Weah is the president of the grassroots people. President Weah has committed himself that he will make sure the grassroots will be elevated. We have to stand by President Weah and tell him, or tell whosoever that the agreement is not good. Sometimes the president will make mistake, but we should be here to rectify any mistake that will be made by the president. And today I tell the president that the agreement is malicious, it's barbaric, it's against the people of Nimba County. I'm not talking about Bon County. Bon County will speak for herself, Bassa will speak for herself, but I'll speak for Nimba. And I'm going tomorrow in Nimba to tell the people that, yes, indeed, even though the agreement has been signed, but I wash my hand away that the agreement is not in the favor. We are not benefiting anything. Because Medasi will tell the people of Nimba today, I will do XYZ. The act of doing that is against deliberately. It's not good intentionally. They are doing that against the people of Nimba. While the mountain that was given to us by God to become blessing and become cursed today. So from this bydraft, I against a sign of this agreement for Metasti to leave 9 years ahead and give them another 25 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Honorable, thank you for your point and for speaking to the press. But we want to understand, because the committee recommended that most of the things were flagged out be implemented, such as the building of 1,000 housing units providing educational opportunity and improving the health services there. Now, it was based on the recommendation of the committee that led to plenary to vote in favor of this and MDA. Now you are saying that the agreement is not good. Are you saying you are not sure, or you are not sure that it will be implemented, or are you saying that the agreement will not be implemented, or the agreement should have not been signed is wrong, is bad totally?
Okay, thank you, brother. I don't want to equal with him. And Liberian people have a parable that says you can fool old lady to impregnate, but you cannot fool old lady to win. The baby of the old lady, who were fooled by a certain metaphors that is going to do some housing unit that was left down by Lanco. And since then, nothing happening. Go in, you can see the place. The place is absolutely bushes. Nothing accompanied being Yigepa. And we try, we pray to God so that the years that people signed for to finish. And today they are bringing another contract saying that we should add up. My brother, people are allowed to all yesterday. Why a surety we gave to us that the same person allowed to all yesterday will not allow to all today? That's my reason. And for the agreement being so malicious, let me tell you, what kind of agreement you will be having without giving copy to the lawmakers? I'm not getting any copy. Since then, why you hide the thing from me? And Liberian people say you cannot buy pig in there. How beautiful it is when you hide the thing from me and say that I will do it, I will do it. For me, they are lying. It's not true. I challenge them. It's not true. So I cannot sign.
So, folks, this is how we like to come to the end of this interview with Honorable Gonpue Kargon of Nimba County District number 4. Thanks for following.